Alright, welcome back. Today is day after First Friday, the 4th of November, and I am. This crystal has changed quite a bit. I learned about to make a crystal grid, uh, basically by being told, hey, go make a crystal grid. Joy had made one that's a specific one, something with the name Heart in it. I'm not quite sure exactly what the name was. A special heart grid. And I watched her make it and watched what she was doing. Sort of one of my crystal lessons and process. And I was told, well, go make yours. And I saw what she was doing in the sense that she was placing them in a certain way and basically once again, you're treating crystals as if they're conscious beings instead of stones or crystals or pretty things, in the sense that it was as if she was gathering a group of friends and getting them together to join the same idea, the same cause, the same thought, which is basically what manifestation is. It's putting it out there as a thought first with an energy behind it. And I kind of saw that in process. So to go make an energy grid for what I'm doing. Well, to be truthful, my thought and process for a long time has been the Earth itself and the energy grid, and kind of, I don't know, it's like there's a negative energy there, and trying to get that fixed, getting it working, getting it better. There's times where I meditated where I just try to, wrap the whole planet in purple healing fire, that kind of thing. So vague, but kind of an idea. I want to help things. So I'm told I need a central stone, which this particular sphere right here was upstairs. It wasn't down here. It is now full of rainbows. It wasn't before. If you look at the video for the 3rd, I believe, of October, yes, the 1st of October, actually, you'll find that this sphere is different and doesn't have bits in the middle of the clear spot and or all of these rainbows throughout it. Um, anyway, I was told to make a crystal grid, and I was told I needed 6 red or orange, yellow, or and then 6 blue or green stones. And I said, okay, well, I have plenty of crystals. That shouldn't be a problem. And she has some nice crystals for making her grid. And I immediately went to a spot where my aunt had sent some necklaces to be sold for Ren Fair. And this was after that moment, of course. And I reached in and grabbed one I knew it would be just perfect. And believe it or not, it was. It's a beautiful necklace. And amazing. The carnelians and it could be other beautiful stones, but I got the blue. It looks like lapis there, or even blue soapstone. I needed one more blue, of course, so I chose this lapis skull as the uh, center for this point on the other end there. Very nice little skull. And I made a grid with many other little crystals, mostly representing, the sun, the moon, stars, and I did stars around our constellations with these crystals here. Similar crystals, anyway. Those crystals are gone at the moment, sent off into the world. And so I had a nice crystal grid with constellations, the Earth, the whole process. This being the Earth, of course, because it's something I'm working with. Working with it later in a journey ceremony turned it into more of a sacred object, but as you can see now, it's changed from the 3rd. my point is I was able to put together a crystal grid with intention. With intention, I wanted was to learn more about the grid and how that works and what it is and what we are and how that functions, and just to be open and learn more about how and what that is. And it shortly thereafter, just sitting and relaxing and thinking upon things in a meditative state, an open slate. Several things occurred to me that hadn't occurred before, in very much just kind of a bit of information. Things such as, yeah, we have the Earth, and it's one a really big crystal, an amazing, beautiful thing. It also has many, many, many little crystals about it and around it, in it, and such beautiful things that they've been transported all over the world because they're gorgeous little things, and many different types of things. And it turns out that we are also crystals. We're crystals walking upon this globe, this earth. And we happen to be crystals that have the capacity to program other crystals because of a consciousness, because we are the active creating vessel. And we are the crystals as well, which is quite fascinating. And that our job is to fix and readjust and reprogram the rest of these crystals so that they can manage and be more effective for us. We're not paying attention to this crystal or the little ones, or these, for that matter, ours running around, our crystals. But our crystals can do much more with these, and spend much more information, and communicate. And I'm just learning what that might mean. And I'm impressed. Namaste.